right now we know that these corrido artists are under pressure from not only their government but the cartels, right? Under pressure because they say the music has so much to do with this, that, or the other. But what if he decided as a morality play that he didn't want to do that shit no more? So that's it. We tear his concert down for it.
Today, we're diving into the shocking chaos that broke out at the Luis R. Conriquez concert during the Feria Internacional
This lady right here, that lady in that dress, she was on some gangster mode shit.
concert during the Feria Internacional del Caballo Texcoco 2025. Conriquez took the stage and made a bold announcement. No Narcocorridos would be performed. This wasn't just his personal stance. It followed new government regulations banning narcocorridos at public events.
I don't know. Old girl walked that shit back. I saw her do it. Shot a bomb. We gotta find that video too.
But the crowd didn't take it well. As fans shouted for him to perform the banned songs, Conriquez stood firm, warning, "If they yell at me, I'm leaving." And just like that, he walked off stage. That's when all hell broke loose. Angry fans began throwing bottles, chairs, and trash at the stage.
Well, that's different. Sing your songs. If they boo you, sing your songs until they start throwing shit, and then you leave. But if you leave, motherfucker gonna throw some shit. Especially a motherfucker that came there to hear a Bro Kane song. But this lady here was on some super gangster shit, boy. Like, she paid overpriced for her babysitter.
Equipment was smashed. The entire scene spiraled into violence within minutes. Security was quick to respond, but not without controversy. Videos now circulating online show guards physically assaulting fans, including a woman allegedly involved in the mayhem. What's wild is
allegedly shit. She was like a ringleader in that motherfucker.
Conriquez had already followed the same no narco corrido rule at a recent concert in Texcoco without incident. But
he had to do the same shit somewhere else, huh?
What's wild is Conriquez had already followed the same no narco corrido rule at a recent concert in Texcoco without incident. But Texcoco, a completely different story. This raises major questions. Are these new music restrictions a step too far? Is it censorship? Or were the fans and security the real issue here? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. All
right, the shit went down, but I want to see the scrap. Bro, that stage is just not the right shit. Like, you gotta make it so these people ain't at, arm's length and hit you in the head with a bottle. Me chingué un ocho y no puedo disfrutar mis corridos. Rage, bro. The motherfuckers, that's all you heard in it. Yeah, shout out Zoraida for the assist. She got the Instagram page with all this crazy shit. That two man there right there throwing chairs and shit. Oh, he just threw it to his boss. Look, she's falling over and shit. They tackle each other. Why y'all want to be down there where everybody throwing shit at y'all too, though? Get that fucking drum out of here. If you ask me, at this point, security got the right to start swinging on motherfuckers, man. You destroying shit. Is security out of pocket? Male, female, Muppet, puppy? What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at savage. Look at it. Ponytail grabber. She got him by the ponytail. Firearms. Oh, flax. And what's wrong with this guy? This guy looks like the worms in Men in Black and shit. Look at him. He's dangling over. Oh, he said, my woman, You got my woman, you touch my wife. That's my wife. You touch her. We used to know a dude that used to say that shit like that. It's my wife. Look at him. Hey, what the fuck you doing, huh? I got my shiny shirt and my loafers on, and I did 2 fucking 8 balls. Look at it. Let my bitch go, bruh. Control this savage animal that you got over here. What the fuck? You don't see her swinging on me? Look, she even swinging on her man. Why was the kid in her fighting? Oh, look at, ooh, they fell over. Okay, we saw that over there. This is crazy. Bro, it's not a rage room. Like, who are you guys? You guys gotta be on all of the everything, all the brocanes. Bro, I gotta watch this again. Just look at this worm. He's trying to get pulled over by security. Okay, here goes dudes. Here goes the lady's husband all the way up here. What is he doing up there while his gremlin is down down here? What is going on here? Look, he's up there getting pushed on by security. He ain't dropped his drink yet, though. He still got the little bota, the little boot full of beer. Okay, this guy comes to save his girl from dude, or his little boyfriend from dude. Get off of him. What the fuck you doing out here, Balenciaga boy? What you doing out here? Ponytail comes, snatches them up. Dude is over here. Where's his chick, though? Look. Dude was up there getting pushed around. Why is his chick right here going after the ponytail? Look at him, knocking shit over. And look at him trying to get a hold of his gremlin, and he can't. All right, they gave her a little bit too much blow after midnight, and she's turned into a full-fledged gremlin. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. I thought the dude with the shiny shirt was gonna play conga. Somebody take that. Look at her. What's she doing there? Look, he missed. It's like a movie. He just missed her grasp by a little bit. But she's gone after Ponytail Boy. Wow, look at her, boy. Stomping with confidence in her boots. Gets flipped over right here. Her ass goes up in the air. She got Ponytail Boy by the head. He's about to flex her right here. They still got little Worm Boy in a yoke. They got him yoked up on the fence over here. And Puff Daddy's trying to get into the circle with his shiny shirt. Boom. But look at, she got him by the ponytail right here. But he's about to leverage and flex the shit out of her. She going straight down right here. Boom. What the fuck is going on here?
No.
What is going on there? Yo, shit is crazy. Damn, did Buddy just get... Man, I wish you could rewind. This Instagram is wild. Look at dude. So she's still down here. Ponytail shook her, boy. Boom. Diddy still trying to get in there to rescue her. Boom, he jumped the fence right there. Here comes Diddy. Take that. Hey, man, girl, what the f... Why you chasing Ponytail for? Hey, let her go. Why are you holding her like that's mine? Right, now watch when the kid walk by. I think she takes a shot at the kid, and then the kid turns around and pushes her, and then she takes another shot at security. Is this a free-for-all? Is this some Royal Rumble shit? Boom, she swung on the kid.
Adiós, pendejo.
And he don't realize it till he gets here that he turns around and kind of tries to shove her back. But at that point, she forgets about him and swings at Big John McCarthy over here. All right, look at this guy like, man, I don't want no parts of this shit, bro. I'll stay over here, son. Oh, this the guy that had him yoked up. He let him go. Look, she tried to kick the kid. The kid had enough. He turned around, look, push her. She's like, what's up, bitch? She's like, I'll fire on you. She's like, she turned around. Boom, take this one, motherfucker. right? I got you, babe, I got you. But he got her whole ass out, and they're about to do a head over ass flip right here on this box right here. These guys had dreams of having a rock star life right here. Look at this guy. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Come on, let's get it. She's like, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Old girl said, fuck this, I'm out. This is crazy. Shit, I'm taking something with me. This early before they tore it all down. No holds bar. I'm waiting for Zeus to pop out this motherfucker. We're watching Putazo Mania right now. It wasn't even a scrap. Like, it'd have probably been more exciting if it was a scrap. The girl was the best part of that whole shit. What's her gig? What's wrong with her? You out of fucking control right now. I'm gonna throw mine too. You just hit somebody in the front row. You I'm gonna do it. Fuck y'all, disrespectful fair weather motherfuckers. How dare you treat me like this? Here's the thing. What if this guy, I don't know him, don't know his politics. What if this guy, now here's the problem. If you've already picked a side, you already picked a side, right? But you feel the heat is on, or maybe you made a moral decision that you don't want. Nope, no moral decision. Y'all started this shit, y'all gonna end that shit. So salutes to every motherfucker that never made a Narcocorrido and has an audience without one. Because if you're trying to stop that shit now, they're gonna turn on you and you're not gonna have one. No hay corridos. None. I'm not gonna do corridos. I'm gonna say. So what's the difference? So there's artists that have songs that are not corridos, is which I don't understand it, right? I get it. The corridos are about the game. The other songs are about what? Love or some shit. So some of these artists have other songs that they could do a full set, but that's not what people want. People want the brocane music. Putazo Mania. He said if you guys keep booing me, we'll just leave. I wonder how long of a show he had done at this point. He told somebody over there que se vaya a la verga. What they calling him, puto? He's big with CJ and G. They said Double R got caught because they followed Luis R to one of them private parties. Huh. So it's definitely not a morality play that he's like, I'm not doing no more corridos. He on some. The government's on our ass. I'm not doing it no more. It is what it is.
Le avientan cerveza a Luis R. Conriquez por no cantar corridos en la Feria del Caballo, parte 1.
It's a fucked up position to be in, completely surrounded by a bunch of people that want to fuck you up. hay corridos.
¿Cómo le hacemos? Me voy para la casa mejor, si ahorita mejor. Yo le dejo la cara. Váyase a la verga, dice, no, pero quita tu mano y la verga.
Se sale de control presentación de Luis R. Conriquez por no cantar corridos en el palenque.
But I did too much blow for this bullshit.
Así terminó Luis R. en Texcoco, la gente destruyó todo, por no cantar
Buddy gonna have his whole face fucked up. Them drums, that shit's unforgiving. He smacked his face on that por pendejo. Watch.
Así terminó Luis R. en Texcoco, la gente destruyó todo.
He smacked himself with a snare drum right here. Stupid. Watch him. Boom. I think he has a USA tour next month. I don't know if that is to go with it. What's up with her though, bro? What's up with this savage, bro? She's a savage beast. So now we're getting the other angle. We see this kid fall and bust his shit. We see security snatch the worm up from this angle. And now you'll see, now in this same timeline, Puff Daddy is on the steps arguing with security, but his gremlin is about to come through here and make her way that way. Why? Why you go try to save that kid that you try to steal on him later anyway? Watch, here she comes. Here she comes. They snatch him. Boom, she climbed over. Oh no, she wanna flip the piano first. Well, see, why go towards the bunch? Chick, just go knock some shit over. Bongo's gone. Conga's gone. No, oh. Now, she didn't roll her ankle. Can you roll your ankle in those cowboy boots, or is it too stiff? Because if she can, her ankles are the size of her neck today. But what is her problem? Look at her, look at her, look at her. Just a savage. She got him by the ponytail, bro, by the ponytail. But he going to put a move on her. Put a move on her. And oh, she took the chair to the mouth like Mick Foley. Oh, no. What is her deal, yo? All right, boom. Buddy got hit with a chair. Now, look. Pimp came over there, man. Let her go. She's mine. Boom. Take a swing at the kid. That's crazy. That's crazy. They said, man, we not trying to hear that soft shit.
This is Sparta!
Así quedó después del conflicto en el concierto de Texcoco de Luis R. Conriquez.
Now, who got to pay for that? Whose insurance covering that one? Hit the like button if you ever get to do it. She sound like she walking back a little bit. Why do you guys think he didn't do it? You think he didn't do it because he taking this trompito shit seriously? I know it wasn't a morality play. We know that now. He sings nothing but corridos. When I mentioned it to my son, his response was, that's all he sings. What's he going to sing? That's probably why his fans are so pissed off. Yes, he has shows in the U.S. through May 11th, 16th. My is selling that shit right now. That y'all know, the people that come to my concerts in the future, no more corridos, period. He said, think about it. He said, check it out. We're here, and we're who we are. And thank you to the corridos for personal reasons. He said, that's how we started, is corridos. Those corridos, they're nothing bad. They don't do nothing bad. Not denigrating anything. Not doing nothing bad. Those corridos, they're unapologetic. There's no apology. Now you take out a corrido and I don't know if you think he means somebody falls right there? Pero ya saca un corrido y cae uno y entonces it sounds like he started to say something and didn't finish saying it and he's like, but that's it. It is what it is. Let me see if I can find the Citabomb video where I saw her say, nah, that's not what we said. It's not a law. I saw it today. She kind of moonwalked a little bit. A little bit.
¿Qué pasó ayer en Texcoco? ¿Sí lo vio? Por lo del mañana en la mañana. No están prohibidos, eso es importante. Porque
no están prohibidos.
No los prohibimos. Lo que queremos es promover que la música tenga otros contenidos.
She said we ain't prohibiting, we just want to push that the music have other subject matter. Back the fuck up off of art, I get it, but you motherfuckers put yourselves in a position, man. You make these alliances, después lo caga.
Y todos nos tenemos que ir promoviendo eso.
So she wants to promote making the music better, but she's saying it's not. So why is he doing it? American pressure? She ain't feeling it. She said it's not prohibido. I wonder if he's still going to do corridos and put them up on YouTube but not sing them in concert. It's a good question. Here's the problem with all of it is he's not telling his constituency why he's not doing corridos and who they should be mad at. Be mad at the ops or the government or, you know, who to be mad at.
Bueno, pues hay que revisar eso. En nuestro caso no prohibimos. Es un proceso educativo, formativo.
Yeah, she said that's not we didn't prohibit anything. We're just promoting something else. Yeah, she walked back.
En donde todos tenemos que contribuir a que no haya apología de la violencia.
Tendrán que regular, doctora.
No, yo estoy en contra de prohibir, de censurar.
I'm against prohibition of that cytobomb, I told you.
Más bien es promover otros contenidos.
Promover
Por
la
eso
paz y
estamos
los valores,
haciendo
Presidenta.
el concurso de México Canta, que va a ayudar mucho.
Promover la
Gracias.
paz y los valores.
Sí, y que no haya apología a la violencia, a las drogas.
Pues le queremos preguntar de lo que
She
pasó
said let's
ayer.
not support the rugs and the guns and all of that.
En Texcoco. ¿Sí lo vio? Por lo del
Ya mañana en la mañana. No están prohibidos, eso es
No están prohibidos. I'm gonna take her word for it. So what's wrong with Luis? What the fuck is he doing? Why he getting his ass whooped at the concert? Why he getting smacked up at the concert if they're not prohibidos? Let's go back and see what she had to say originally. Oh, look, she reiterates. Our position is that we believe we need to build in society a rejection of content that advocates violence. You're trying to stop movies. Sometimes when something is banned without a proper process, we don't do proper process anymore. People still continue to love it, even though it is not
entiende por qué se prohíbe.
understood why it was banned.
Pues nuestra posición personal, más allá de lo que
So our
haga
personal position beyond
cada municipio o cada estado de la República,
what each municipality and
es
state
ir construyendo
the
pues
republic is to
consenso
build this
social
social consciousness. So
de
they're
que
going
no
to
se
build a
debe hacer
campaign.
apología de la violencia.
They're going to build a campaign of education and positivity. That's what they're talking about. This social consensus that violence should not be advocated.
Nos referimos a las canciones, pero también a las series de televisión,
Here we go.
a todo lo que se ha construido a partir de la apología.
She said, we're not only
del
talking
narco-
about the music, we're talking about TV series, everything that has been built from the advocacy
tráfico, como
of rug trafficking.
si acercarse a un grupo delictivo de la delincuencia organizada fuera
As
una
approaching a criminal group of organized crime or
opción de vida para
a
los
life
jóvenes.
option for young
Nosotros
people.
lo que tenemos es que ir
I agree. But miss me with we banned some shit and then we didn't ban some shit and now it's a campaign.
construyendo,
What we have to do is build
pues es esta
this collective consciousness
de que no es una opción de vida para los jóvenes,
that it's
y
not
que
a
no
life
tiene
option
que
for
hacerse
young people and
apología
that there should be an
de un grupo
advocacy
delictivo
for a criminal
que
group.
se
What people don't understand is every one of these big gangster stories ends bad, bro. There's always a cautionary tale. They don't watch long enough to know that. As far as they're concerned, they see, oh, it's violent. Got to stop watching it. I don't know how, I guess there is glorification. I guess glorification comes from it, but that's where the education needs to come. Show these kids, hey, you see how Scarface ended? Her first BS statement I've seen coming from her. It's just a matter of time. I thought in the state of Mexico, corridos were banned. They tell them they can do art, but they tell them what they can paint. And she's saying they're not telling them at the same time. What does a ban mean? What prohibido? That means a ban. And you're saying it's not prohibido. So what are we talking about? Being advocacy for a criminal
que se
group
dedica o a la venta
that's
de droga
dedicated
o
to
a
selling
otro,
rugs or any
otra
other
acción
illegal
ilegal
action.
y que se vincula con la violencia.
and that is
Entonces
linked
esa es
to
nuestra
violence.
posición.
So that's
Y
our
bueno, ya
position.
depende de cada municipio, de cada estado.
And well, it
Nosotros-
depends on every municipality of each state. She's walking back.
Y bueno, más allá de condenar el hecho, lo cierto es
Well
que
beyond condemning the fact, the
se
truth
abre
is
una buena
that a
discusión
good discussion is opening up
en el país.
in the
Se
country.
discute esto que antes no se discutía,
It's being
no
discussed. It wasn't discussed before.
se ponía sobre la mesa, era algo
It
normalizado.
wasn't put on the table. It was more normalized.
Entonces, no prohibimos un género musical, pues eso sería absurdo.
So we do not prohibit a musical genre because that would be absurd.
Estamos planteando es que las letras
What we are proposing is that the lyrics
no hagan apología de las drogas, de la
do not
violencia,
make an apology for drugs and violence,
de la violencia contra las mujeres,
violence
o
against
de ver a una
women,
mujer como un objeto sexual.
or seeing a woman as an actual object.
Todo esto es parte de lo que queremos que se haga
All of this is part of what we want to create, a
una
social
conciencia social en nuestro
conscience
país
in our
y
country.
que poco a poco deje de construirse
And that little by little it stops being built.
pues los corridos tumbados,
Because
las
of
bandas,
corridos tumbados, the bands,
etcétera, vinculados con
etc.,
estos temas.
linked to these issues. So, y'all tell me, full on backtrack or what? Echelon said it starts with rug use, not songs or movies. No one glorifies these criminals more than the Mexican government. If she's saying it's not prohibited, why do we think that dude, and I want to know if that video of him saying no more corridos happened after they got smashed up. Has he talked after they got smashed up? Full on backtrack. People are going to do bad shit whether they do it in corridos, on rap songs, both governments trying to ban music and not addressing any systemic issues. Yeah, like keep trying to stop the cartels, maybe the corridos stop. Did he not know that it's not prohibited, or he just don't want the smoke? Why was he the first one to go out there and say that's it? Well, he could be protecting his U.S. tour. That could be it. That could be it. The same way they put sanctions on Dell Records. Maybe there's quiet sanctions or thoughts of him losing his money, or maybe management thought that was a good idea. But let's say, yeah, right, after the concert, he said that if they really fucks with him, they with him even if he's singing bachata. Shit, I want your reflection on what happened in Texcoco at the Luis Conriquez concert.
Una iniciativa de México.
We already know you presented an initiative, okay?
Para evitar la apología del delito. Aquí se
To
recalcó en la
avoid the
mañanera
apology
incluso
of
que
crime. Here it was emphasized in the morning even
no se prohibiría.
that it would not be prohibited. All right? I want to go back and listen to what we listened to originally. It sounded prohibited then. It's not the
de la
objective
violencia.
to prohibit the content of violence.
No. Pero hay estados que ya han planteado esta iniciativa para prohibir
But
pues,
there are states that have already proposed this initiative to prohibit.
estos contenidos en espacios
This content
públicos.
in public
¿Cuál es
spaces.
su opinión?
What is your
presidente?
opinion? In the events that happened in Texcoco, obviously I condemn what happened.
Violencia que se generó después de
This
que
violence that was generated
un grupo se negó
after a
a
group refused
cantar una serie de
to sing
de corridos,
a
de
series of
canciones.
corridos of songs.
no sé qué género
I don't know what genre.
musicales. Segundo, hay
Secondly,
municipios que han decidido
There are municipalities that have decided
prohibir. ¿Cuál es nuestra
to
posición?
prohibit.
Nosotros
What is our
creemos que
position? We believe
tiene que ser se tiene que ir construyendo en la sociedad una negativa a
yeah,
los
nah, we get that, and then it goes back to what we were talking about. Then she got into the spiel that we just listened to. So she's putting it on the local municipalities and she's putting it on the local towns. Handle your business. Prohibit if you like. We're gonna promote to eradicate such things. It's a backtrack if you ask me. Let's go back to what she said originally real quick before we get out of here.
La prohibición de los narcocorridos, así lo explicó.
no estoy de acuerdo en prohibir. Estoy de acuerdo en la concientización, en la
I don't agree with the ban. What ban? I agree with raising awareness. Oh, maybe she said it. We didn't read between the lines.
educación. Y es muy difícil. Vamos a hacer un festival de música mexicana, entre ellos el corrido tumbado, pero con otras letras, que reivindiquemos pues otras cosas
Oh,
distintas.
she said they're going to have a festival. We'll change the lyrics and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I want to go back and see what we heard and what we talked about. Maybe we didn't read between the lines because she seems to be saying the same shit here. So it's all for news headlines, man. Let's go talk about corridos and how we're going to do a campaign to make them nicer. And then what happens? We all get sucked into this bullshit. It's all bullshit, man. Anything she says will be held against her. If she says she bans it, then people will say she's limiting speech. If she lets them play, they'll say she's promoting the music. It's a situation to be in. If that's the case, why did dude say that? Why did he get his show torn up like that? It's crazy.